What's going on, guys? It is Shay here. Now, I want to make this little quick video right now of, the whole tap strafing thing going on in the Apex Legends community, to where everybody is saying that Respawn has confirmed that tap strafing is being removed from Apex Legends. Well, in terms of, the computer stuff and everything, or, well, just everything really where you could actually do tap strafing at. So, first off, I'm gonna be explaining what do I think about this? Do I think, am I gonna be affected by this or what? So it's gonna be real quick because I gotta get ready for school. I literally have to get out of the house and go on my bus in about I would say a good 20 minutes from now. So yeah, I gotta go and make this video real quick. So, first off, what do I think about this? Well, I actually did not mind tap strafing being in the game because I never got killed by it. And even if I did get killed by it, I probably would have been really intrigued the way I got killed because of a unique way someone is going around like slapping people with an alternator, just going forward and just shooting you with it, like a drive-by or something. Which, if that ever happened to me, I'd be really freaking impressed and really intrigued by that kill. And when there's some people out here being really annoyed by the amount of people who actually tap strafe. Now, I've always told myself that when if I ever got on mouse and keyboard, I wanted to learn how to tap strafe and learn how to air strafe, wall jump, and do all this cool stuff and improving my b hopping, because you can do b hopping on a controller, which you can do b hopping on either one, controller or a mouse and keyboard. Now, will this affect me in any way? Of course not, because I'm a controller player, but I've always wanted to play on PC. Because I used to be a PC player myself. I'm a mix between two, except I don't play, except I don't play a game that is anywhere related to Apex Legends. It's a completely different game, which for those who've been on my channel for a good minute knows exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, and also that's why I go to improve my aim on my computer. So yeah, so I know there's gonna be probably a few people coming around like, oh yeah, imagine having aim assist and you freaking complain about tap strafing, in which I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that, why the freak would they take out, why would they take out, a bug? Because technically, tap strafing, B hopping, and, zip line hopping and all that stuff, which I think is no longer in the game anymore, was actually a bug. It was not even supposed to be, an accessible thing. It was originally a bug, and it was not supposed to be, something that people could actually access to where they can just be jumping around like freaking crazy. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm a control player, and I still support tap strafing. It's not like I'm going around, oh my god, why is everybody complaining about tap strafing? Like, oh my god, I keep on getting killed by tap strafing, which I've never done. I've never gotten killed by by a person on controller who tap strafes, which is possible. I think I've seen someone tap strafe on controller once, but I did hear that tap strafing on controller is really freaking hard. It is not easy to do on controller at all, but it's a lot easier to do on mouse and keyboard, because you can do what is it, scroll bindings for on your mouse or on your keyboard and stuff. So I really don't freaking know. I'm trying to get do this real quick. So yeah, that's really my whole process, my whole thought process on, do I think tap strafing should be removed from Apex Legends? Of course not, because why would you remove something from the game that people have put hours into? Why would you take something out of the game that players that only 5% of the player base have put hours and their entire mindset to that? Why would you do that? That really makes no freaking sense, which I call that a douchebag move from Respawn. And also, another reason why many people are, don't like the fact that they're just taking tap strafing out of the game just like this, is that they're focusing on tap strafing, then they were focusing on server issues, which obviously can't be fixed because EA are cheap motherfuckers, and so is Respawn. Well, at times they are. And they're not focusing on that. They're not focusing on sound issues. They're not focusing on the multiple things that people have been complaining about ever since the game came out. Ever since the game was in its beta form. Respawn should have been gotten this done. Should have been Like, Respawn should have been gotten this stuff, like, just stored out of the way. Now, like, you know, Respawn do be doing some good things at times, but this time it's a completely different story. I don't agree with anything they're doing right now, okay? I really freaking don't. Because, like, it's just the way they just come out of nowhere and just say, oh yeah, we're moving tap strafing. This is coming from a controller player. And like, I'm actually going to be saying this, if you move tap strafing, you got to remove something from us, like from us controller players that give us a tactical advantage, which I know a lot of people be like, oh yeah, remove aim assist. Why not freaking nerf it to, like, to balance it out so that way it could be, you know, kind of like PC aim assist in a way. Like, especially us, because most controller players hate freaking tap strafing. Hence, so I think also that's another reason why Respawn has taken out tap strafing, due to the fact that they said that I think some people said that they're trying to give a fair advantage to controller players, but I'm just like, why? Just why would you freaking, like, it's a not a game mechanic, it's a freaking bug that people have learned, like, and when they did learn it, they have been using it ever since, especially on mouse and keyboard. And I bet I could imagine how fun that would freaking be, you know. So, and also, and freaking b-hopping on controller is already hard enough. Like, it took me a while to find out how to do that, and I literally just press X and circle, like, like this, like that, in a repetitive thing until I lose my momentum. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I have to go ahead and get ready. I think time is running out for me. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.